Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint Germain family. We finally have an update on the current stadium situation. Paris Saint Germain have obviously been looking for a new site to build their new stadium, but it's very tough because Paris is an old city, everywhere is built, so potentially you may have to go outside of the main city Paris to find available place to find the stadium. And why Paris Saint-Germain are leaving the Parc des Princes is because they wanted to heavily renovate the stadium for over 500 million euros, but they wanted to own it first. Paris Saint-Germain obviously do not own the Parc des Princes, they're only leasing it. They're only leasing it like 10-year lease, 20-year lease. It's still owned by the City Council of Paris, and they refuse to sell on many occasions for pretty much a 2-year period. And now Paris Saint-Germain may potentially have finally found the site they've been looking for and are ready to invest 1 billion into the new stadium. Let's take a look at the reports. Justin, new stadium, Nasser Khalifi is subdued by the potential of models presented to him. A jewel ranging from 50,000 to 90,000 seats with beginnings, clinic and stadium for the women's team. The leaders will quickly choose the site. The cost will be 1 billion. And as we can see, Nasser is happy. They finally found one because we've been searching for one and that the City Council of Paris can give us as well. 50 to 90,000 seats is what Paris Saint-Germain are aiming for, and that's a great number. And there will be a beginning clinic in the stadium for the women's team. That's nice as well. And the leaders will quickly choose the site, which means they haven't chosen it yet. But now we'll go into the detailation of this report. So buckle up. Club officials takes the first step. According to Le Parisien, PSG representative recently visited the former Organis resort, which has been closed since 1996. The area offers over 100 hectares of free and usable space. The French Daily highlighted that the location meets several key criteria, including sufficient room to create a PSG village, complete with hotels, restaurants, and offices. So we can take away from this, Paris Saint-Germain are not just looking to build a new stadium. They're looking to build a new stadium, an entire mini city around it, with hotels, restaurants, offices, and who knows what more they could build. And as we can see, it used to be a place where they wanted to do a rugby place, but yeah, it's been closed since 1996. The only real drawback of this site, at least in the eyes of Nasser Khalifi, is this distance: 50 kilometers from the training center in Poissy and 30 kilometers from the Parc des Princes. The old resource is conveniently close to the A6 and 104 and N7 highways. It's also near Orly Airport and the Massy train station. However, this location is further from Paris than initially expected. This raises the question, would a stadium more than 30 kilometers from the city center to be viable? Drawing over 60,000 fans to such a venue for each match might prove to be a significant logistical challenge. And that is 100% true. And this is a good question mark for the Paris Saint-Germain management and board at the moment, because do you really want to go 30 kilometers from the Parc des Princes and 50 kilometers from the training center? And I mean, this is going to be a much bigger stadium, so you want to fill even more people into the stadium. So that's still a huge question mark. Maybe Paris Saint-Germain will be looking at another place, but this is the place they're looking at the moment. It looks great. There's a lot of great stuff about it. There's plenty of room for not just the stadium, but everything they want to build around it. But as I said, the only missing thing at the moment is that it's a bit too far away potentially. So we'll have to wait and more, but I will keep updating you guys on all the reports regarding the new Paris Saint-Germain stadium. Hopefully guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions regarding the new Paris Saint-Germain stadium, let me know in the comments down below. That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.